Don't you go.
Hi, Mediterranean Maiden here. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to What I Eat in a Day. The very first thing I'm going to, of course, is my breakfast, the most important meal of the day. This is one of my go-to smoothies. I do a lot of smoothies in the morning just because they're quick, and I'm one of those that sleep until the very minute the alarm goes off, then run out the door. So smoothies are the best option for me personally. This one is one of my favorites. It's called an inflammation smoothie because it's got the wild blueberries in it, which is good for inflammation. This smoothie has almond milk, blueberries, spinach, bananas, and a little bit of protein powder, vanilla protein powder. You don't need to put the protein powder if you don't want. I like it because it helps me feel full and I like the protein. It's organic, I think it's called vanilla protein. It's a pea protein powder. They do have an unflavored one too if you want to do that because it's a little bit more natural and put a little drop of vanilla, that would work too. I don't put any other sweeteners in it, but I know some people that do maple syrup. That's completely up to you. I think it's sweet as it is with the vanilla protein syrup, so I don't put any protein syrup with the vanilla protein powder, so I don't put anything extra in it. But those are the basics ingredients of my smoothie. Don't you love this jar? I got the jar off Amazon. It's the cutest thing. I love being able to see my smoothies. I know sometimes the blueberry ones aren't the cutest colors, but I'm one of those, I like seeing my pretty smoothies. So this is a glass one, which is probably one of my favorites to drink out of. So this fills me up in pretty much until my in-between snack between my breakfast and lunch. So it's my blueberry inflammation smoothie. And I'll see you back when it's snack time. So this is one of the most delicious things I have made. It is a cucumber hummus wrap. I have some gluten-free spinach wrap here. I'm gonna do another video on how to make this, so it's a little bit longer and you can see how to do it. But this is a great lunch and how I'm gonna eat for the day. Inside of it, it's hummus is the spread you see. Then you see cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, sweet peppers, and some lettuce. And it's wrapped up in a spinach wrap. It's a vegan wrap. Absolutely delicious. Just be careful with the hummus, since hummus is fattening. You don't want to overdo the hummus. You don't want to overdo the hummus. You don't want to overdo the hummus. So the hummus is usually 2 tablespoons. Try to find something oil-free if you can. It's easy to make your own hummus too. I think I have a video with my brother Joey from Plant Based Dads saying how different hummuses to make. So you can do this making your own hummus too. And I'll do another video on how to actually make this. But this is my What I Eat in a Day lunchtime. And this is my cucumber hummus wrap. And it is so delicious. It fills me up for most of the day. It's super easy to make. I make it at night. I'm not really good at wrapping stuff, so I'm trying to get a little bit better at that. But I make it at night, put it together, and then it's my lunch for the afternoon. It's snack time. So I usually have my lunch at 1 o'clock, and I don't get off till 5:30. So by the time I get home, it's closer to about 6:30, and then I do a workout first, so I don't usually eat till like 7, so I'm pretty hungry in between. So my go-to snack is always a fruit or a vegetable. Let me tell you how I get that first. This is a chart of what's growing in your state. Every state will have one. Just look it up. It tells you all the fruits and vegetables that are fresh growing in your state. One big staple of the Mediterranean diet is eating what's in season. So I look on here, and this gets you all your fruits and vegetables and what's growing in the season. So I looked on April and May. So I chose to do some strawberries. And this is some strawberries, and I'm dipping it in a coconut Cool Whip. I forgot the name of this coconut Cool Whip. It's a light one. You can get it at the grocery store. I don't think it's the So flavored. It's not True Whip. So I don't remember the name. If I can remember the name, I'll post it underneath. But it's delicious, and I got light just because it's less fattening. And it is so good and so healthy for you and so fresh. And strawberries are in season right now, so it makes a delicious snack on your Mediterranean diet. I love strawberries. They're so delicious. So that's a good resource for yourself too, is to print out what's growing in your state and then highlight the months as you go, and it'll tell you what's in season and what's growing, and that's what you know to pick out for your snacks. I either do a fruit or vegetable. So today I'm doing a fruit, and sometimes I'll do a vegetable in between. So then I would have chose probably the broccoli, because I'm a big fan of broccoli. So I would do the broccoli, and I have a Mediterranean seasoning I put on the broccoli. So again, to print these out, it's super easy and it helps a lot on your Mediterranean diet. Thanks, I'll see you for dinner time. It's dinner time. I know I look really messy right now since I got off of work. It's been a busy day. I'm a mess. I am eating for dinner, something that has lots of veggies and whole grains. It's my whole grain Buddha bowl. I don't know if you're gonna see it, so I'm gonna try to tilt it a little bit. It's got some brown rice, quinoa, broccoli, zucchini, and it has a sesame seed tahini dressing or sauce, whatever you call it, on it. It's so, so good. You'll see the little broccoli florets here and the little quinoa pieces. And you can make Buddha bowls pretty much any way you want. It's a very excellent choice for dinner to give you all your proteins, all your greens. So pretty much a Buddha bowl, you take a base, which is usually a brown rice, couscous, quinoa is usually the top three, and just fill it up with, vegetables. Vegetables, sweet potatoes. One of my favorite one is a sweet corn and sweet potato one. I'll be doing that a different day. So you can make Buddha bowls any way. You can put any type of dressing and stuff on it. This is absolutely delicious. It's one of my favorite Buddha bowls. It's a little hot right now since I just made it. So it's pretty easy to make. You just kind of make everything together. I saute the veggies first, cook them first, and then I put everything together after I cook the brown rice and the quinoa separately. Then I put them both in the bowl, and then I take the sauteed vegetables and put that in on top. And then I pour in my dressing, which is the sesame seed tahini dressing. And my little coconut bowl. And it's really hot, so my hand hurts. See? And it's completely delicious, and it's very filling. I think it's really hot right now still. Yep, that's a little too hot still. So I'm gonna wait to eat this delicious thing because it's like smoking hot. And another thing I didn't mention throughout the day is I drink a lot of water. This is my Hydro Jug, I love it, but drink a lot of water. I don't drink sodas, I don't drink coffee, I do drink a lot of tea. So if you wanna get some green tea or any type of tea you want, just nothing with added sugar, any sip-on tea throughout the day would be great too. Limit your sodas, limit your juice, fruit juices, anything like that. If you can, stick to water. That's the best way to go. Thank you so much, everybody. Leave a comment. I am gonna do some videos of the food I actually made so you can actually see me and how to do it. So don't forget to like and share. Thank you so much for joining me.
Don't you worry.